I'm in love with the shape of you. We push and pull like a magnet do. Although my heart is falling too.
Hey guys, this is Angie and thanks for coming back to My Fit Dreams. So I started day one of my journey and I'm super excited about it. I mean, I'm just ready to get into the best shape of my life, as I'm sure many people are. But I just wanted to give you some quick tips of things that you can do before you start your journey and things that I did. So basically, I made the decision to take this journey to a fitness competition back on July the 13th. And so today is August the 1st, and I actually started my journey on yesterday. So you can see that there is probably about 2 to 3 weeks in between there. So I did that on purpose because I've noticed that in the past, I'm like Friday night, you know, eat something crazy, feel bad about it Saturday, oh, I'm going on a diet on Monday. It's like the crazy cycle that everybody goes through. But this time I decided I need to do something different. I need to be more prepared. So the first thing I did actually some time back is I created somewhat of a vision goal board, and I wanted to show you what that looks like. It's very basic. It just has a couple of pictures that inspire me, my actual goal weight, and just a quick way for me to track every 10 pounds that I lose. So this is what it looks like. So this is that vision board. You can see I have a couple of beautiful ladies there, which I actually cut out pictures of my face and put them on there. You may not need to do that, but it works for me. Like when I'm getting up in the morning and I'm brushing my teeth, I stand there and I look at this and I go, okay, my goal is 142 pounds. When I started this really back in December, where I was like, I really need to do something. I actually needed to lose like 90 pounds. But so by now I've crossed off like 20 of those pounds. I'm at about 27 pounds or so down. So I'm hoping to cross off that third box of 10 coming up very soon. So those ladies there are Jennifer Nicole Lee on the left and Dina Alsaba on the right. And I just cut their pictures out from like some Shape or Oxygen magazines that I thought had cool pictures of bodies that I want to have mine look like. So anyway, so that's that. So the first thing is create the vision board. The second thing is track your progress. So number one thing that I always hear people who are successful at reaching their fit goals is that they track their progress. And I have been so bad at that. Like I'll buy the journal and then I'll write in it for like 3 days, and then I just get lazy and I don't do it, and I find that I don't reach my goal either. So let me show you what I did this time. It was super simple. So hopefully you can see that. So what I did was I just took a piece of sketch paper, put some columns, laid out what it is I'm going to be tracking. Now I'm not getting on the scale for the first 30 days. So you'll see here I'm only really going to track inches, even though I have my starting weight up there, which is actually 208 as of yesterday. And then I just listed out the things that I will measure week to week. So like not necessarily the weight and the body fat, but neck, shoulder, chest, bicep, waist, etc. And so I'll do that for each week for the first 4 weeks, and then I'll take my weight again at the end of that 4 weeks. So you can see what that really looks like there. And at the bottom I put Monday through Sunday, so I could just cross off the days I actually worked out. So I did work out today, so I'm gonna actually cross off Tuesday there. But just if you don't want to spend a lot of money and you just want to, you know, keep track of it in a way that makes sense to you, just make your own. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to figure out, are you going to the gym or are you doing it at home? So for me this time, because my husband is actually going to be helping me out with a lot of the weight training, I'm going to be doing a lot of mine at home. So literally just some dumbbells, maybe you have a treadmill, you know, in your garage like I do, whatever it is that's going to take for you to work out that program, just make sure you have it already set up ahead of time so you have no excuses. If you're going to go to the gym, then you need to put your gym time on your calendar just like you would anything else, so that you don't have any excuses of why you don't go. Okay, the next thing is going to be your meal planning and your supplementation. So for the meal planning, I've never really done this before. I've always kind of winged it because I knew, oh, I need a little protein, need a little vegetable, etc. This time I did meal prep on Sunday for the entire week. So I'm hoping, and already it's really helped me because I didn't have to think about what I was going to eat. Figured it out ahead of time. All I got to do is warm it up, pack it up, and go. Okay, so I'll show some videos of what I meal prepped for this first week, but I can tell you already it has kept me on track with the meals that I have prepared for myself, and it's kept me away from those snacky foods that always get me in trouble. Okay, and then on the supplementation, one thing I did this time is I figured out, okay, by eating these foods in my meal prep, what am I missing? Am I missing calcium? Am I missing potassium? Whatever those daily values are, those are the supplements I actually ordered and got ready for myself and put them in the pill box. The last thing is motivation. You have to have motivation for what you do because it is going to get hard along the way. And the only way I know this is that I've gone so many times and stopped in between, and I just figured this time I've got to do something different that'll help me to keep going. So the number one thing I do is I go on YouTube and I look up motivational videos, and there's channels like Team Success or Success Archive that have awesome motivational compilation videos from people like Les Brown, Jim Rohn, Eric Thomas, that will say things that will help to push you. So that's my thing of what I do. I literally turn this on and put it on my speaker every single time that I work out, because it helps me to push through and go to the next level. It helps me to go a little harder. Now that might not be your thing. You might want a really pumped up workout list of music that you love that gets you going. It might be daily affirmations. There's all kinds of things. I also meditate in the morning, which I'll talk to you more about and give you a link of how and when I meditate, because this is like key to just your mindset of getting yourself going to your fit goals. So that's it, guys. Hope that helps out. I have some videos here of my first day. I actually was running my first day, which was really cool. I mean, I was totally exhausted, but I did it. And some other cool things. So anyway, check me out and I'll see you next time. Thanks.
I'm in love with the shape of you.